Where are you from?
Hello, my name is Duncan Cass-Beggs, and I'm from the Center for International Governance Innovation. It's an international think tank based in Canada, and we really focus on the truly global scale challenges that we might see come from AI in the coming years, and what might be needed in terms of international coordination among all countries to handle those questions where we really can't, no one country can handle them alone. So we're looking at the international cooperation mechanisms that might be needed, and I'm delighted to be here in India. I think that India would have a crucial role, just as we're seeing this week, as pulling people together from all corners of the world. And I believe India would have a lot to offer too in the international governance, the international cooperation discussion around what might be needed for AI. I'd be happy to tell you a bit more about the scenarios that we're looking at if you're interested.
You are also a speaker in this summit. Tell me about something, how this AI Impact Summit is making noise globally.
Well, I think that the AI Impact Summit, continuing on from the other summits, are truly where that, a main focus of where that global conversation is happening and where it needs to happen. We're going to probably need to have more and more conversation as the AI systems themselves are becoming more and more capable. So a lot of the work that we do is focused on scenarios. There's high uncertainty about where AI is going to go next. Some people think maybe it's going to plateau and we'll have a new AI winter for a while. Others think that AI might be continuing to advance very rapidly or even accelerate as we get, as AI starts feeding into the research and development process behind AI and starts to speed that up, and you get AI systems that recursively self-improve. We don't know which of these scenarios we're going to face, and our message is that really governments and companies and populations around the world need to be ready for the full range of scenarios we could face. Now, some of the really important scenarios that I think we're least ready for are what the companies are actually aiming for, which is so-called artificial general intelligence, AGI, or even artificial superintelligence. And these would be systems that vastly surpass humans across all cognitive capabilities. And if that happened, these scenarios could really be a game changer for all aspects of humanity, really, in terms of prosperity, but also in terms of security, and even in terms of the role of humans, our continued role in as sort of the leading controllers of our destiny. So the main message that we would have is that we need to be ready for, the governments need to be discussing what would AGI mean for the world, what would ASI, artificial superintelligence, mean, and where are the areas we might need to work together. And particularly one of the main concerns is that right now it may become possible to make systems such as artificial superintelligence before we know how to actually control them. And the whole world might have an interest in saying, hold on, wait, let's not make artificial superintelligence until we can be sure that it can be controlled or done safely. That doesn't mean we stop all AI. So much of the AI that we can and are producing will be tremendously beneficial for us in terms of economic prosperity, in terms of medical advances, in terms of new green tech. We can have all that while at the same time working together internationally to say, what are the limits where we don't want to go until we know it would be safe?